Alright, welcome back to your daily astrology weather report with me, Novi de los Muertos. Today is Wednesday, November 16th, 2023. And once again, I'm going to move out of the way so you can take a screenshot of today's astro weather. If you like to follow along and learn something, that's why I'm doing this. So today we have the moon entering its detriment position in the sign of Capricorn. So we all know the moon is at home in the sign of Cancer. So whenever it is in the sign of Capricorn, it doesn't really feel comfortable. Today especially might be frustrating. I'm just going to say that right now because we have both of our luminaries ruled by malefics. So we have the sun ruled by Mars, co-present with Mars. Then we have the moon ruled by Saturn, another malefic. So it's one of those things where we have a lot of emotional energy, but not watery emotions, very actionable, very tangible, very let me do something about this kind of energy today. So the thing about Capricorn moons is that they are not an emotional sign at all. That is not a trait of Capricorn moon. They are very much about transmuting that emotional energy into bettering themselves. So when they get that emotional energy, they're like, how can I use this to get more money? How can I use this to better my self-image? What can I do to get out of this yucky feeling? Because they hate feeling those kind of emotions. And they don't ever want to feel like a victim. They don't ever want to feel helpless. They certainly don't want anybody feeling bad for them, so they will handle shit on their own. And I feel like that's a really good way to get through today's energy for today and tomorrow while we have this moon transiting Capricorn. Today, though, is actually a little bit more positive just because we do have some helping hands from the benefics. So first, the moon is going to make a trine to Jupiter and Taurus here. They are both earth signs. Them being the same modality is what makes it a trine. So we have Jupiter lending that helping hand first, and then a few hours later, we're going to have this moon make a square to Venus in Libra. So with Jupiter and with Venus, we have a lot of resources coming up for us today to actually utilize and, again, get out of this frustration energy. If you are feeling a little out of whack, it might just be the co-presence of Pluto and the moon together. Because Pluto is still in the sign of Capricorn, it might be bringing up those storylines that we've been dealing with since 2008, okay? It's been fucking forever since we've had to deal with Pluto and Capricorn. And I will say, once Pluto leaves Capricorn, these Capricorn moon transits are very productive. They are not as intense, but because Pluto is still there, it's bringing up the same storyline that we just have not dealt with, and it's time to finally get out of it, and we're feeling a little frustrated because it's like the same shit we've been dealing with forever, and we won't really be done with that, unfortunately, until November 18th of 2024, when Pluto finally enters Aquarius for the next 20 years. But right now, we will have a break from January 2024 to September of 2024. We will see Pluto enter Aquarius. And then September to November, we're back in the storyline of Pluto and Capricorn for the very last time. And we can say bye to Pluto and Capricorn for fucking ever. So today's energy is really about not staying stagnant and really finding what we can do on our own end to actually get shit moving in the right direction. So that's how you manifest things in general. Like, there's no way you can just think your way into a good situation. You have to get those first steps going. Otherwise, how will the universe know where you want your path to unfold? Like, how will it know what to give you if you don't start that initial action? The moon's in a cardinal sign, right? Cardinal is all about doing. It's all about moving forward. So let's move forward from the situation. Let's pull our resources together. Let's use the benefic energy that we have today. So today I'm using my little practical tarot deck just so we can get a very clear message about what the energy is today. So we have the Magician and the Knight of Cups. The Magician says, you have all the tools you need to make things happen. You are being challenged to create the life you want by using what is within your grasp. What was I saying? Pull your resources together. What you bring into your world is yours. Engage your mind, hands, and heart today. So again, it's about that tangible action. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but it's very true. And then the Knight of Cups says, you must focus the direction you want to go, or you might find yourself lost in daydreams. Emotions are high when this card shows up. It's to get that frustrating energy. Your best course is to let yourself feel, but don't lose sight of your primary purpose. What was I saying? This is why I use the words today, okay? I needed that confirmation that I was on the right track because I feel like I'm repeating myself. That's just what happens when you're tracking the transits day by day, because the only thing that's moving is the moon on a daily basis. So the only thing that's really changing is our emotions and what we feel about the overall transit. So I would say the overall theme of today is to not get frustrated, to keep moving forward and find those creative solutions. So that was your astro weather. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, @Novi de los Muertos. All right, bye.